This is a HeadGum podcast.
Hello, everyone.
I'm in pain.
We have an interesting setup going on today.
I sat at my computer desk for way too long, and I'm always, slightly hunched over, and I know it's because I need to wear my glasses, but I don't. And then my neck hurts really badly, so today we're, set up on the couch, and I have a heating pad on my neck, and I'm trying.
I wish you guys could see this. This is very interesting. We've got these, fancy recording arm thingies and the microphones, and they're on these, little stools, and we're here on the couch. It's an interesting look.
It's cozy. I'm probably going to reunite with this position in, a week when I have really bad cramps.
Oh, yeah, true.
This is a good setup for when we're feeling bloated.
The more casual setup. I'm enjoying this.
So, this is Coffee with Rachel. I just took a huge sip.
I'm Chris.
I'm Rachel, and today we're having an old classic. What is this coffee, Chris?
We're having another lovely bag of Dunkin' Donuts coffee. The
Delicious.
French vanilla flavor.
A classic homey flavor.
Who did we get this from?
This is from Jenna and Jess, who are the beauty twins on YouTube, who I've met, multiple times at multiple beauty conventions, and they're so fucking great. And they sent over also a candle that smells amazing.
Oh my god, it's coconut cilantro.
Yes,
and I didn't think I was going to like that, but...
Girl, I knew I was going to love it, so that's fine. And then a ton of cat toys that the cats have been, obsessed with.
Obviously the best part.
So, yeah, so that's great. So thanks. We're drinking that right now. You know, it's delicious. Also, Lexi Ortiz texted me today, and she said that she was at Wawa, and she got a soft pretzel. And I was like, soft pretzel!
Oh my god.
When's the last time you had one of those?
I mean, it doesn't even have to be from Wawa. When's the last time I've had a soft
Oh,
pretzel?
no. The best soft pretzels are the Philadelphia soft pretzels. That's the brand of them.
Oh, I was going to say, is that a style or a brand?
I don't know. We had a store in the, shopping... What do you call that? A shopping alley. What is that? Shopping center.
The back alley with these random stores.
And it had a nail salon, a bakery, and it had a Philly pretzel. And you would just go there and it smelled amazing, and you would just get soft pretzels. I get that spicy brown mustard.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have soft pretzels here, and if they do, they're probably filled with cream cheese.
Because everything that is Seattle, a Seattle hot dog, has got cream cheese on it. Why is
I
Seattle
did not expect
cream
that.
cheese? I thought it would have been you'd throw salmon on everything.
Yeah,
what?
yeah. And cream cheese goes with salmon, so I wouldn't even be mad. But
I like cream cheese. I enjoy it.
What was it was, I guess hot dogs.
Yeah,
they do it. Sushi does it.
Yeah.
Every little thing they have a Seattle version, and it just has cream cheese in it. And I'm like, what kind of cream cheese are they using? It's not Philly, I bet.
We ain't into that.
We're not sure about it. But anyway, what the fuck was I talking about?
Well, we were talking about the coffee.
Oh yeah, so Philly pretzels, they get me. They're really good. And I was thinking that I truly have not had a soft pretzel since I've moved, and it's been way too long.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell you the last time I had one.
That's a fucking lie. We made soft pretzels at Rebecca's.
Oh my god, yes.
And they were fucking bomb.
Such a shortage. They had to make them.
I could do that again. I gotta get that recipe from her.
That was intense looking.
It was not hard to do, though. She said that. She was like, it's not gonna be hard. And I was like, yeah, it is. And I was apparently a pro at twirling them. I folded one, and I looked like I was coming right out of Annie Ann's. It was great.
Oh my god.
Oh man, Annie Ann's. Speaking of Annie Ann's, that's located in a mall. Would you say?
Yeah, that's typically where they tend to be.
And one of the things that we wanted to talk about today was our old fashion taste. That's what you brought up today. You were like, I have a good idea.
Yeah, past trends that we might have been on and fashion, what we dressed as. I can tell you right now, I have some moments I wish I did not have in my
phases.
Past. Yeah, there's been some phases.
And we also asked for questions, and I was just looking through them before we started, and there are some really good ones that I'm excited to answer.
Yeah, it's really fucking great.
But before we get into that, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Well, my mom did text me today about something that I'm very excited about.
What's that?
Well, every year there's this chocolate place in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania called Josh Early Candies. If you're in that area, you got to go there. But my mom goes there and gets me a chocolate bunny for Easter every year, and she's shipping it out. And
they have some big ass ones there.
They are really fucking huge, some of them. And so
remember the one that was like $100?
Yeah, and it was like a couple feet tall.
It was
nuts.
Large.
When I started dating Rachel, then my mom started getting you stuff there too on Easter.
Fuck yes,
and,
a perk.
You got the most random thing that is now your tradition every year.
All right, so you guys know, me and Jesus haven't really, hit the books lately. I don't really know. We're not pals, I wouldn't say. And so every year, Easter, I'm like, I want that candy, but I don't want to be like biblical about this,
Yeah, exactly.
And so, a bunny just didn't feel right to me because there's something so like, biblical about bunnies.
Even though there is absolutely nothing biblical about them as far as I know.
Yeah, I thought that the bunnies had to do with Jesus coming back. Like, didn't they like call for him? I'm just totally fucking with you.
We have no idea.
I'm joking. And so they have like other, shapes at this place. And so they had alligators. And
with little pink eyeballs.
Yeah, they're so cute. And I was like, I'm into this. And so now your mom gets me my Easter alligator every year.
I love it. You should have gotten the cell phone.
Oh, yeah.
Look up from your devices.
Yeah, there's a cell phone. There's like probably a sidekick. Like,
oh my God.
We're watching Gilmore Girls right now, and she just got a sidekick. And I'm like, oh my God.
Fucking flashback.
That was the coolest phone. How did it fucking flip around like that? Magnets, how do they work?
But we're getting a package of chocolate soon, and I'm very excited for that.
She's being very proactive about Easter.
Yeah, I was getting a little bit worried because, I didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah, I know. You never want to ask.
It was getting closer, but then she was just like, yo, Matt and Josh are
when is Easter?
I couldn't tell you. It's sometime
April.
at the end of March. Or maybe April. Who knows?
No, it was like April the one year. Remember? Because it was like 420 and Easter and everyone was laughing.
It's like Hanukkah. It moves around.
Oh, Hanukkah. So that's why I don't have a stable life, I would say. Like, Hanukkah did me in,
Like that one year it was like fucked Thanksgiving almost.
Oh, yeah. It was in November. Yeah, it was. And I didn't like that at all.
Yeah,
it was like way too early for me to be getting all my new shit, and everybody else didn't get their new stuff. And so by the time everybody got their new stuff, I was like boring. Old news,
Yeah, I feel that.
And like everyone's getting more, new stuff in like December. This really mattered when I was a kid,
Oh, yeah.
Like, I just got all my new... God, I had everything. Every Barbie thing. Every Barbie fucking thing I had. I had every transportation. Everything. It was great.
You loved the little, like... not model homes, but what do you want to call them? Like dollhouses, duh. That's
yeah.
Like in the like Polly Pocket, the smaller things.
Well,
like
I had this one girl that like I used to play softball with, and her dad was like the coach, and they had like two weird nuanced activities in their houses. One was that they did like the dog show thing, which is fucked up because like your aunt does that too, so it's apparently more common. But like back in the day, I thought that was wild. And they also had, like, these really fucking nice dollhouses that were, like, basically what I do in The Sims.
Oh, yeah.
Just, like, it was very, like, sleek. Like, it didn't look old. And it wasn't meant to be played with. It was just meant to be decorated. And I always wanted to get into that. And I guess that's why I'm so into The Sims. Because I just do it there.
Yeah. And when we would play Minecraft, you were just into totally like making houses and shit.
Yeah, I'm not really in it for the game activity. Like I just remade The Sims. Like I put it on like another guest login. Yeah, like an account on my computer so that I could have like a brand new game. And I haven't made any Sims. I've only made houses, and I don't plan on putting any Sims in this game. I could just plan on making it like decor, but it's fun. Anyway.
So, yeah, clothing, fashion,
yes,
trends, styles.
What's one, I don't know, stylistic phase that really stands out to you in your life?
Well,
when you really took a change,
I'm just thinking through. I know there's like definitive segments usually around which school I was in. In elementary school, I had just like classic really young kid boy clothing, t-shirts and shorts, just like basic cargo shorts and stuff.
At this point, you're not really picking out your own clothes.
Yeah, I'm really not. So then
it's like middle school's when you start really picking out your shit.
And then I got to middle school, I got that power, and I had no idea what to do with it because I was wearing like the baggiest of jeans, largest of t-shirts, and the baggiest of hoodies, and wearing my confirmation cross like all the time.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Because I thought it was so cool.
Oh my god. That's so funny. How big was this cross? Please.
Oh, it was small.
Oh my! Yeah. Oh, so you got like one of those like white trash crosses. You know what I mean? Oh my
god! It was just like a baby little one.
I know exactly which one you're talking about. Oh god, that's good.
So that was a really bad phase, and I know there's still some photos on my Facebook. From this era.
It really fucks me up because like we all looked like shit when we were 13. And now every 13-year-old is like how I looked late college. like it really is mind-blowingly I don't like it.
You guys need to stop.
Like in the same era as you, Chris, I was wearing like glitter pants.
Oh yeah.
Like jeans from, Old Navy that had the spray glitter on the denim. Yeah.
Just Old Navy.
And everything from Old Navy was boxy and like didn't fit. I don't know if they've like improved. I haven't been there in a while.
The only thing I ever got from Old Navy was they had cheap-ass flip-flops.
Oh, that's everyone's classic. Old Navy grab.
Yeah.
That and those fucking dogs. I had one of those dogs that had board shorts.
Oh,
Remember their board shorts?
Yes.
They were like a summer staple.
Fucking commercials with the mannequins.
Yeah, and they're Bermuda shorts. Oh, man. What a great advertising. See, we don't even shop there, but it's stuck,
It's stuck.
Ponchos.
Oh my god!
Like this is also the time that like you're going against your will to Abercrombie and Hollister because you need to fit in, and so you're there, and it's heavily perfumed and dark.
I can say that I have never bought an article of clothing at Abercrombie & Fitch or Hollister.
Really?
I never shopped there because at that point in time when that was the popular, I was
like the Laguna Beach. Popularity.
I was sucking PacSun's dick.
You were like skater boy at the time.
Yeah,
did
Fox
you skate?
Brand. No, I did not at all, but I wore all the brands
like
Fox God. And
it's so weird
all the other ones.
Because PacSun used to be like the snowboarding / skater type of vibe, or like surfing. Like it had like Roxy and like all of those types of things, and now it's like Brandy Melville, like LA boy type shit.
It's interesting.
It's different. But it's popular. Like, skating stuff really isn't that popular anymore.
No, it's not. I used to go to PacSun, Zoomies. That was another one that was a classic. I didn't shop there often, but the much-loved Hot Topic.
Oh, girl.
I've purchased items there, but I didn't shop there on a regular basis.
Most people only went there on Halloween.
Yeah, true.
Because they did have some sweet Halloween shit.
I'm picturing the phase with that wall of shirts, and it was just like all of the really wild band album arts or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Apparently they've gone they went from, I feel like every time you used to go into PacSun when you were like in middle school, like there was some guy there that had like more piercings than you could even like register. Or what did I say?
You said PacSun.
No, Hot Topic. PacSun, it was like the floppy haired dudes. And Puka shells. There were so many Puka shells back in the day. But like Hot Topic, there'd be like some like scary looking guy with like 1,000 piercings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
And now apparently it's like they've really embraced like geek fandom culture, and it's different.
Oh, true. I'm sure. I haven't been to the superhero and just nerd stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know.
That's fascinating.
But I used to go there for like, I wasn't allowed to dye my hair, so I didn't get to have any of the cool scene hair that I wanted. Mm-hmm. So I'd go there for like my nylon fucking lime green hair extension clip-in and, black nail polish and like, I don't know, fake nose rings and crap. Like,
did they have like, there was a time where belt buckles were like a huge thing for like a year.
People really cared. I never really got into it, but
I bought like one that was a classic Nintendo controller.
I remember that belt buckle.
Yeah, I had that.
I think that was around the time where women's clothing, like, they would put belts around the waist all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, you could be wearing, like, I used to get, for some reason, I remember being like, this was a pet peeve of mine in high school. And it was like, if you were wearing a shirt that was already, like, really fitted, and then you put a belt around it, it's like, it's not even cinching anything.
Oh, yeah. I
It's
remember
just
that
there.
look. Yeah.
But I used to wear that belt all the time because it was so fucking flattering on, like, everything, you know?
That was also around the time where, at least in boys' clothes, it was like the studded belts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the square
They're
studs.
still popular.
They're still around.
Like, dudes are still wearing them. I mean, everyone's wearing them, actually. Like, I feel like everybody goes through a phase where they're wearing those belts.
Yeah, definitely.
Or, like, half gloves, fingerless gloves.
I know I had a black belt and a white belt.
Yeah. And all of
Those
those,
were wild.
like, hooks and chains to your pants. God. I just had so much.
When I'm thinking now, I had the baggy clothes at the beginning of middle school. Then I transitioned to PacSun. And then I got into this phase where I had like 500 pairs of plaid shorts. And I was wearing very bright colored shirts, like a salmon shirt and a really bright green shirt.
I know this vibe.
You know?
This is like high school vibe, right?
Yeah, high school vibe. This is like 9th,
This is
10th
like
grade here.
your shirts fit you now.
Yeah, exactly.
And everyone has the
Not
same
V-neck,
color
though.
combos. Yeah. Some
so
are
like
V-neck.
I had the plaid shorts, and one of the colors in the plaid patterning matched the shirt.
Yeah.
You know?
I understand
and
this.
then you have just like a plain pair of shoes, like a plain white or something like that.
Yeah, like a white van.
Yeah.
Damn, Daniel.
that was a phase.
I went from like glitter, like fluffy. I know I had like a poodle shirt, you know, middle school.
Oh my God.
I like everything was glittery or from like Hollister, and I was like trying. And then after that, it was like early high school, and I was like just finding what I thought was okay. And I went straight to like beatnik for no reason. Like
You had like Parisian beatnik going
I don't
on
know
for a
why.
while.
I literally only wore black and white. And, like, I made or gray sometimes, but it had to be, like, I wore a lot of houndstooth, okay?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of,
Yeah.
like, those rich patterns.
You were transitioning out of this phase when we started dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And I wore, like, high-waisted skirts that were, like, really structured and super uncomfortable, and, like, turtlenecks and, like, all black tights all the time. Like,
Yep.
brooches. I would steal them from my grandma. Like,
Oh, my God.
I was
Yeah, I remember
all
your
about
brooches.
it. And that was, like, I think... This was like when, you know, this is like 2008, 2009. And this is when like Tumblr, I'm just starting, and like there's like this anti-hipster thing. And it's like hipster is any girl that wears a cardigan and a dress. You know what I mean? And now hipster means, I don't even think it has a meaning anymore. But that was like a style back in the day.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, and then I went to like, after that it was like freshman year of college and like middle of college, it was like blazers. So many blazers. I just wanted to look professional.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Nobody else did. I was sitting
Everybody
there
else
with a
was
fucking
going
blazer.
to class in sweatpants and shit.
I know, and like I could have been comfortable. And then at the end, then I started like finding my actual style, which was just like fucking baggy sweaters and jackets. Like cute jackets, baggy sweaters, jeans, cute shoes.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
kind of where I'm at now. You know?
You've moved away from the solely
Oh.
black.
I did forget the band tee episode, because that was like a phase where you're like,
Yeah, definitely.
I scooped my hair from the side like a Donald Trump kind of parting.
Oh, God.
And then you have like a neon clip, and then that was like the scene phase where I couldn't actually be seen because my mom would kill me, so I couldn't like do anything
Yeah.
drastic like
Dye
tattoo,
your hair.
dye my hair, or oh my God, I didn't actually get to dye my hair until I was a senior in high school, and that's when I went red, and it was not red. It was like a weird color.
I totally forgot one phase in there. I guess it was in the PacSun phase, but my dad every year, the only clothing shopping we would do is one day before school started, we would go to Kohl's. I was a Kohl's kid.
Yeah.
And we would just buy like a ton of clothes on that one day. And like Tony Hawk had his line in Kohl's.
God.
And I was a fan of that line for years and years. My dad is still buying some things from that line.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But that was just really bad too.
Before I had like a choice, we would go to like Boscov's, Strawbridge's, Macy's, Junior's department, where
hitting
everything's...
up those big department stores in the mall.
Yeah, that's what we would do. And then once I started having like a choice, then I got to go to like, Hollister and shit, or Express. I was actually a huge Express shopper, which was like, I definitely was not the demographic. Like, I was too young to be shopping there, but they had a lot of nice shit.
Yeah, they still do.
And it's so fucked up. Like, I was just thinking, like, I know we got some questions about, like, decluttering your clothing and everything, because we've done a lot of that in the last couple of years. Like, getting rid of stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, there's been so many clothes that I've had, like, so many attachments to, because I hold a lot of good memories. And, like... I'm just thinking about it. Like, there was one sweater from Express that I got probably like ninth grade or something, right? Like a little crop sweater. It lasted forever, and I would wear it. Like, it was a really good cardigan to wear over like dresses, and it went with everything because it was black and it was so cute. It had like a little bit of lace on it.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah, and I recently got rid of that because it had like holes in the armpits, and it was just like not really my style anymore.
You had a couple items that were from Express that stood the test of time.
They last a really long time.
Yeah,
like, their clothes they were made well. Oh my God, I remember I had these tights, and they were from Express because I used to buy all of their tights, which, by the way, if you're looking for really durable tights, their tights really do last a long time.
Yeah.
And there were some of my favorite, like, pantyhose ever. And I had these one tights that were like black cable knit, and they were super soft, and they had like a sweater pattern.
I think I know which ones you're talking about.
But they were like kind of sheer. I don't know how to describe them. I don't even know if I would wear them now, but like they didn't get a run in them forever, and like they were the only tights. They swear they were like the sisterhood of the traveling tights. Like, they didn't get a run in them, and I had like my first kiss in those tights.
Ooh.
Yeah, and like there were other things, now I can't remember. That's the only one I do. And then I had to get rid of them at one point because they probably ripped or something. But it was like way longer, like probably halfway through college I got rid of them.
Oh, okay.
And I had them for years. Sad times.
When you were talking about where you shopped before you had control, it was pretty much Kohl's for me for when I was not in control. And then after that, that's when I fucked up everything. And I only recently got good once I reached H&M. Oh. And I discovered the magic of H&M because that's where probably like 75% of my wardrobe is from.
Yeah. They have their stuff really well tailored, especially in the guys section.
Well,
I buy a lot of the guys' clothes in H&M because it's way better. They're all nicer.
It's pretty good.
Some of them are more expensive too, or less expensive.
Yeah,
Depends. It depends on the item.
Last time I went, though, when we just went not too long ago, the men's department was not looking the greatest.
It's just our H&M does not have the greatest, like, dudes section or whatever.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
By the way, when we're saying, like, men and women's clothes, like, that is not really subjective at all.
Yeah,
like,
that's just how they label the departments.
Yeah, because, I mean, God, you have, like, a couple of shirts that are mine that, like, you
what I'm wearing right now, this is an H&M, I think. This is Forever 21.
No, it's Forever 21, yeah.
Yeah, it's Forever 21. It's the cat sweater.
Yeah.
And I stole it from you.
I know. I never wear it, and you just wear it.
I have another sweater that's from Forever 21. It's black with some small skulls on it.
Yeah.
And that it was from the women's department as well.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to fit in everything because you're, like, fucking smaller than me. So I go, like, I size up in the men's department, and I'm like, yes. Because they have, like, a lot of, like, nice stuff if you're looking for, like, baggy or, like, sweaters.
Yeah, last time you just found a leather jacket that wasn't cropped.
Yeah, I was just talking about that on something.
It's probably on Snapchat.
Yeah. And I'm really excited about it because, like, it's really hard to find jackets that aren't cropped in the women's department of fucking stores. It's so annoying. And I don't want to spend a lot of money because, you know, jacket season's about to be up. But yeah. I'll have it for next year. I'm excited. I mean, it's still fucking cold here.
It's still pretty cold.
So
I'm trying to think of other stores in the mall
that you shopped in? God.
God.
I would say like Journeys for shoes.
Oh yeah.
Besides
Journeys.
I would check out like all the department store shoe areas.
Yeah.
And then I would do Journeys too.
Journeys might have been a little bit more expensive.
Yeah.
Maybe. Then there was a time in there when we were in college when we were doing Aldo. That's where we were getting I still like Aldo.
I totally forgot about Aldo. I got a lot of my shoes in like middle school and high school in Aldo too.
Yeah.
Because I always needed nice shoes because I was always like in showcases and shit. Like,
true.
I had a lot of really nice black shoes. Oh man, those were the days. I loved buying shoes. Now I like rarely ever buy shoes. It was so nice when your parents bought shoes for you.
Yeah, that was a really nice time.
You know? And she would buy like the inserts. Like the little plush padding things at Aldo.
Fancy.
Yeah. Because I was like on my feet all day and it was nice.
Have you ever bought any articles of clothing in Spencer's?
No, I probably bought like a magnet for like a friend or like a shot glass.
Yeah, we usually just went in there for like the shits and giggles just to laugh at the inappropriate things. You know, boys being boys.
I hated Aeropostale.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hated it because that stupid monkey was on everything back in the day.
Yeah.
So if I was going to get some like fucked up clothing, I would go to like Claire's or Limited too, you know?
Yeah.
Also, Delia's. Oh my god, that's a whole layer. Remember in Delia's that one wall of like all of their crappy pun and joke t-shirts?
I mean,
that
I've
were,
never
like,
been in a Delia's, so I don't know.
Oh shit, it would be like a picture of a peanut butter and a jelly, and it'd be like, you're the PB to my J. And
oh my
like,
god.
You know, stupid shit like that. Like, cupcakes are just muffins with sprinkles, you know what I mean? Like, just all that crap. And
I hate that shit.
But like they also had like a lot of like crocheted stuff. Like I was really into them when I was trying to be like boho. They had some nice shit.
Trying to think of where my mom and my sister shopped because, you know, I would be out with them at the mall a lot getting clothes. And
we also went outlet shopping a lot. Because
that's
that like
quite
something you
often.
do when there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Like if you live in the middle of nowhere, but there's an outlet an hour, 2 hours away, like you go there.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just walk around and you're like, wow, this isn't as great as I thought.
My mom and sister used to shop at Deb. That was a store.
My mom worked at Deb for like a billion years.
Wow.
I don't know, like it was before I was born. I never went in there.
I mean, I spent a lot of time just hanging out, walking around. Oh man, that's a little
I
loud.
just banged that. Shall we get into the questions?
Yeah, let's look at some questions.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll get some Bincho questions here.
Yeah.
Was there a fashion trend during school that you were really pissed off about missing out on? So some big trend that you didn't do that you're pissed that you didn't do.
I mean, any of like these hair dyeing trends, I feel like I missed out on. Like a lot of the stuff that, oh my god, I remember like one year in Brownies or whatever Girl Scouts I was in, one of the girls' moms like owned a hair salon, and so like one of the activities, everyone went and they got like, I don't know, like blue streaks and shit. And my mom wouldn't let me get any dye. Man. And so instead, I had a really ugly short haircut.
Was that the time of your duck cut or whatever?
Yeah, I had a really ducky cut. And I asked for, guys, because I couldn't dye my hair. Guess what I asked for? You know Protozoa from Xenon, the movie, the Disney movie. Protozoa is the guy that sings "My Supernova Girl," and he's got spiky hair. I asked for his spikes, and they were like, "We can't do that." So they just spiked my hair. So everybody got like beautiful blue streaks, and I got spiked hair. Anyway,
I was really sad that I missed out on the real 3D glasses with the lenses poked out, you know, the fake nerd glasses phase, because I had my actual glasses and I couldn't just like trade out my frames at any point for ones that looked like that, so I never got to be a part of that, and I was always sad that I couldn't have those glasses.
You know what? I don't know if it's any trend, but let's just say I miss out on 90% of fashion because I have huge tits.
Oh yeah, like, that's always the thing.
It fucking ruins a lot of things. And, like, there are all of these... Oh, my God. I was looking at this shirt the other day, and it was, like, total off-the-shoulder shirt. It was so adorable. There is no way I'm going to wear a strapless bra because they never do shit.
Yeah.
And then I can't go braless because it's, like, sheer, you know? And also
True.
my tits
Yeah.
are huge. It just sucks. It really gums up the works. I would get a reduction if I, like, had money and felt like being in a hospital.
And doing all that stuff.
That's too much, honestly. But I would love that.
Do you ever wish hair feathers would be trendy again? I feel like they didn't get enough time.
They didn't get enough time.
I remember when you were so into that.
I was so into it.
That was like a good year of college.
And, like, I knew the best way to get them the cheapest and they looked the nicest and how to, like, make
had
them
the hacks.
last. I had fucking tutorials about it.
Yeah, I'm sure you go back far enough, you will see the videos.
And you know what? They were really cool and they looked cool. And I'm not gonna lie, if, like, for a special occasion, like, you're trying to go for, like, a beachy vibe, I still think they'd be kind of cool to, like, just pop in for, like, a beachy themed thing.
All right, I'll try that out next time I have an event to go to.
I know. But I really did like them and they were cool. They were cool. They were.
They were. If the chunks were to have made an embarrassing human fashion choice, what would it have been?
Ooh.
I saw this and I thought of Squeezy's answer.
He's so much easier to do.
I think that his fashion faux pas would have been having transitioned lenses.
You are so right. I fucking hate that.
And being, like, really proud of them.
See, like, I don't think, like, Lila would not be embarrassed by any past choice.
Like, I feel like she'd have a really eclectic fashion at all
I think it'd
times.
be fucking weird and very fluffy.
Yeah, and she just would embrace it at all times.
Yeah, like, I don't think she would have a faux pas. I definitely think she went through wearing a tutu phase.
Oh, yeah, true.
You know?
I definitely feel
Pom-pom
like
clothing at some point. Yeah.
Let's see. What was your most non-robust fashion choice that lasted way too long? Mine was big fake nerd glasses. I wore them for 2 years, and every time I think about it, I'm filled with embarrassment.
Mine has to be my slicked hair to the side. The extra part. And, like, the brightly colored clips to hold it in place. Mm-hmm. That was a sweaty, like, 2 years of my forehead never seeing the sun. I hated it.
Mine's also going to be hair related. It has to be just my long ass hair. I had that.
Oh no, I think you wearing your fucking cross is a little worse.
Okay, well, that wasn't nearly as long as the long hair. I had that for probably like 4, 5, 6 years.
Oh,
like,
wow.
It was a long time, and that's way too much.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
So, what is going on Twitter?
All right. We have... Oh. There's just a lot
You're
of
pretty inundated over there.
Which trends did you follow that really weren't your style, but you felt you had to? I mean, honestly, the Hollister stuff, like, none of it fit me, because once again, tits were popping. And it just really, like, I wasn't preppy. Like, I just did it because it was, like, the look.
The thing.
It was the look.
Skater boy look for me, because I did not skate, and I just was swimming in all of that clothing. And so I should not have been there.
It's okay. Oh my god. Were silly bands ever a part of your histories?
Oh,
absolutely.
Shit. Yes.
That was my, like, senior year of high school. That's when I remember really, like, it beginning.
Yeah.
And it was, like, freshman year of college. Like, it was, like, those 2 years.
You know, like, this huge thing. Like, it was a kid little thing, but all these, like, teenagers were collecting them.
Yeah.
And, like, it was so silly.
And, like, we traded. Like, I got, like, a hopping dolphin, and I gave you, like, my pineapple, and...
It was a collector's
Then they came out
thing.
with raunchy ones, like, dick-shaped ones.
Oh, shit.
And, like, those were, like, banned. It was just cool. It definitely looked ridiculous, like, on your wrist.
Wild phase. And then you'd see, like, these, like, young kids that had, like, sleeves of them. Like, not sleeves of tattoos, but sleeves of silly bands.
Sleeves of sill. Okay. Is there a hot topic in Flavortown? Absolutely.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
That would have to happen.
And just an Ed Hardy store.
Yeah, like, those are the 2 stores in Flavortown besides, like, all of the meat stores.
Yes.
You know? Okay. Did you guys ever go secondhand clothing shopping or mostly buy new? I was one of those people that, like, only shopped, you know, like high school, I was like thrifting all the time.
Macklemore.
I mean, you could get some nice sweaters for super cheap. It would be like $7 and you get like the most comfortable sweater ever. And I got some shoes there. I got some really cute purses there. Like, I was all about it. And, like, I haven't thrifted since I've moved, but that's because I hear that they're really expensive in Seattle because of fucking Macklemore and, like, other, like, hip people, I guess. So, I don't know.
I haven't really thrifted too much.
Really?
Yeah, I was never taken there as a child, and then none of my friends just ever went there when I had the ability to go myself.
That, like, became a thing. Like, all of my friends were like, yeah, like, I'm super into, like, thrifting, like, secondhand.
Yeah,
like,
that was definitely a phase.
Yeah, it definitely was a thing. I mean, I still liked it, cheap clothing, so fuck yeah. Okay. Did any of you use those chain wallets that were attached to your jeans?
I said this last time, and I had so many of them.
Did you use them?
Yeah, I did.
I sometimes used... I didn't get any fucking pouches or anything, but if I had a belt and it wasn't hideous or made of plastic, I would use it.
Yeah, I would definitely use the belts too, but I definitely have used a wallet, and it definitely probably had Velcro.
I've had some that came with like a shitty plastic bracelet. I'm sure I rocked that.
Like, why don't any of my clothes that I buy now come with extras? I want some extras with my clothes.
Yeah, like an extra button? No. Like, I want an extra bag, you know?
Yeah, honestly.
I want something nice. Okay. What's your method of purging clothing? What part do you find the hardest? And sentimental items? ? We do this all the time. Basically, my method is like, if you cannot remember the last time you wore it, or if it's one of those items that you're like, I have never worn outside of the house, and you've been desperately trying to make work, and you don't know what to wear it with, get rid of it. Unless it's like really expensive, then sell it. Like,
yeah, if it's like, especially that one item that you're like, oh, I had this item, it's so cool, I just cannot figure out the right combination of pieces to wear it with. Like, if you're trying for like years and you still can't do it, then I guess it would be time to let go, whether selling or getting rid of.
Like, I had in particular like one sweater thing that every time I wore it with anything, it just didn't look right, and I was always like trying to find something to wear it with, and then I just never did, and I just got rid of it.
Sentimental items,
I have a hard I will keep them a lot longer, even if, I don't know, like that blazer. I just recently got rid of the burgundy blazer.
Yeah.
And
that was a staple in early Rachel videos.
It matches my hair too well, and it's really old, and I wore it to death, so it's got like a lot of wear and tear.
Yeah.
And so I finally got rid of it.
It had its time.
It did.
It was time for it to go.
And it didn't, like, the only blazers I have now are like my black ones, because they go with a lot and they look nice and polished.
They're classic.
And I have a green one that's really, really well made, that's really nice.
Yep.
And like super tailored, but I got rid of the red one. It's like, you gotta go.
I feel like, ironically, the clothing items I have the most like sentimental attachment to is my pajamas.
Yeah, and you keep pajamas because you always need pajamas.
Like, they're like mugs. I could always have so many pairs of pajamas.
Pajamas are like mugs and socks.
Oh my god.
God.
I used to get so many pairs of Jingle Jammies.
Yeah,
was that
of course.
Old Navy?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. I can't remember. I still have them.
Yeah, it's important, you know? I love having a lot of pajamas and a lot of options.
Yes.
Okay. What are things that are actually worth investing in, and what's the most versatile thing you both own?
I would say investing in shoes.
Yeah, it's true.
You're using them to walk around. You're going to be wearing them a lot.
Like one pair of shoes that you know that will go with like 80% of your wardrobe. Yeah. For me, that means like a pair of black boots that can go with everything. And they have to be like really good because you're going to wear them a lot.
And like, I have a pair of brown boots and a pair of black boots. One was a lot more expensive than the other one, but like, I have just like these two classic shoes that are well made, both of them, and they're going to last me. And that's what I would say is number one investment.
I would say the second one would be a really good jacket.
True.
Or coat, like both.
Some sort
really
of over thing if you're living in a cold place, obviously.
Yeah, because like it goes with everything. You can just chuck it on over whatever, and so if it's like a nice enough coat, then it looks like really polished, and then you could be wearing like really something comfortable underneath, and you're always gonna need it, like, and you want it to be, you know, weather resistant or whatever. So, also bras are really important.
I was gonna say underwear along with that.
Underwear and bras. Especially like
crappy made underwear.
Yeah, and comfortable underwear too. Like you want comfortable stuff. Like everything doesn't have to be, oh my god. I went through like a phase where like all of my underwear was basically unwearable. It was like all like super thong and really like sheer mesh and lace, everything, and nothing comfortable. And like I had like maybe like 3 pairs of cotton underwear for like when I had my period, and now I have so many more like cotton little cheeky pants because like I needed that. Like I bought like 10 pairs. I was like, yes, like I just need more comfortable underwear, man. Like it's just unpractical, you know?
Yeah, I went through a phase where I had a lot of like super, super baggy boxers, and like I just
don't know how you can like fit boxers into pants.
That was like half the problem, and so I kind of just stopped. I have boxer briefs now.
Boxer briefs just make sense.
They're really
smooth.
Awesome.
Like
I love them so
That's
much.
why like half the underwear that I wear are like the seamless, you know? Like I feel like boxer briefs are like more seamless.
I had to switch when skinny jeans started getting really popular.
Yeah. Once your legs were like a thing.
Yes.
You know? Okay. And the most versatile thing that I own, I feel like...
yeah, that's right. Second half of the question.
God, I would say I have...
I'm not going to count shoes because obviously like that just goes with a lot.
I don't know. Having like a fucking couple of t-shirts in basic colors that you can wear underneath a lot of things, or you can wear by themselves, is like really important to me.
Yeah, like I have a couple of just Henleys in basic colors.
Yeah.
That could just go with tons of different things.
I have like a black and a gray tank top, like a black and a gray shirt, and like, you know, short sleeve and long sleeve, and then I can wear that under jackets. I can wear them by themselves, you know. It's just, you can wear them over maxis and like tie them, like you can wear them over dresses, like, I don't know.
I feel like our styles right now are just like a lot of basics, and that like
I just wear basics.
Basics that like no, but like with other accent items, and then you like layer and piece them together and stuff.
I don't even really like, nothing I wear is flashy. Like everything I wear is just really simple.
Well, we're kind of like blending into the vibe of Seattle.
I mean, I've always liked this though. Like, this is how I wanted.
I had my flashy days of, you know, crosses and
had my sparkle
wallet
pants,
chains,
my zipper pants. Okay. If Gauchos made a comeback, would you wear them again? Gaucho movement.
It's fucked up seeing them in Gilmore Girls as we're watching.
I just couldn't, because if they were long enough, then if they were like long to the floor, then they would just be like a mess. And then if they're still like the weird calf height, then they just cut off your calf at like the worst place.
Yeah.
So I probably wouldn't. If anything, I'd wear them in the house because they were like yoga pants. They were so comfortable.
They were the pre-yoga pant.
Yeah, they were great. I loved them.
I mean, I won't be wearing them.
That's fine. I loved them. They were really comfortable. Did you ever wear solid color sweat jumpsuits? I had an all purple one from JCPenney, aka Robust Grape. Oh yeah, these were very popular.
The Juicy Couture like ones, or
I had a lot of black yoga pants with the fold over on the waist, and they were like flared at the bottom.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And they were super comfortable, and I would buy a billion more pairs of those if I have all leggings now, and I like, what happened to my yoga pants? Whatever, where did they go?
They've evaporated.
But I would wear those with like a camisole that you tug down to the like bottom of like your ass, basically, and then a sweatshirt, like a zip up. So I never had like the full suit because I always thought that just like wasn't flattering. Oh, but I did have, if this counts, from Victoria's Secret pink, and like now that I think about it, I would actually like. It didn't look cool back then. It looked dorky, but now I feel like I could make it have like a retro comeback, if it makes sense. But I had like, they had the pink sweatpants that said like pink on the ass.
Yep.
And the ones that I had were orange. They were just like bright orange sweatpants that were like tapered at the ankle. And then I had the matching zip up sweatshirt, but it was like color blocked, so it was like blue. And it had like, I don't know. It was just it was an interesting look, to say the least. It had the big dog on the back. But, like, I think that sweatshirt could have looked cute now. But anyway.
Any other questions you got
Oh,
there?
yeah, absolutely. Did you ever wear... Oh, wait, I just answered that one. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
If you could wear only clothing with cats on it, would you? Cat scarves are a great combo starter. There was a time where I had a lot of cat printed things.
Was this Liz that asked this?
I know, right? I still do I like putting cats on everything in my life. Cats color my world.
I mean, I am wearing that cat sweater right now.
I know. I had cat shoes. I had the dress.
I mean, I would not be opposed to that.
Yeah.
No.
What's the worst trend you participated in?
Ooh.
God, what is the worst trend I participated in? I would
Did
say...
we answer this? I mean, the hair.
I mean, the hair, yeah, but also I would say, like, participated in. You know what I mean? Like, the hair was not really that much of a trend. I don't know what it was, really. I would say...
Ooh, I'm going to say boobies bracelets.
Yeah. or like just... A bunch of rubber bracelets.
The silicone rubber whatever bracelets.
Yeah.
Live Strong and all that shit.
There was just so many bracelets. And you didn't even know what they were for at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If you could bring back any 90s/early 2000s trend, what would it be? Great question. From the 90s, I would bring back all of like the plaid schoolgirl kind of style that was really popular. Like Clueless made it popular, and like other fucking like shows made it popular. And it was like the little plaid skirt, kind of like preppy librarian kind of style, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And 2000s, God, I mean, I don't know if I'd bring any of that
I don't
back.
know if I'd bring any of the 2000s back.
It was a lot. I don't know.
I don't know if I'd bring back any of that stuff, and I can't remember terribly much like super 90s boys styles.
I liked the sweaters. Yeah. And I liked the like crew neck sweatshirts that were real baggy and had like fucking blocks all over them or something, like triangles and purple circles and stuff, you know?
Oh my god, that just made me think. I used to have a ton of long sleeve shirts that were like cut halfway down the sleeve and then had another color, so it... Oh wait.
Oh, or no, you would layer a long sleeve shirt underneath a t-shirt? But
no, they sold shirts that had... Like, there wasn't two shirts, it was just one. But
it just had that look.
It had that look. I had so many of those.
God, I always hated that look, but it was very popular.
It was so popular.
Okay. Heelys or not, I never had any.
Never had any.
I would have loved to have them, though.
Funny story, actually. I was in Home Depot with my dad's, and I was just fucking around, and all of a sudden I looked around, and they were just, like, weren't there, so I figured they moved to the next aisle over. And so then... I must have looked like I was gliding because, like, I started walking over to the next aisle, and then this employee stops me, and he's like, "Did you not just hear the announcement that played over the speakers? Like, there's no Heelys allowed in here. I can't believe we're rolling around in here." And like,
how did he think you were on wheels when you weren't? What the fuck?
I have no idea. And so
were you,
I
like,
just
really lightweight?
I don't know what happened. I was there for like 5 minutes while he berated me about Heelys. I wasn't wearing them.
That's fucked up. Did you like show him the bottom of your shoes?
Yeah.
Paulina asked, what were the Chunk's favorite 90s pieces? Chokers, gauchos? I definitely think Lila would have worn like butterfly clips.
Oh yeah.
And
she's right here.
I know. And Squeezy probably would have
Puka
been
shells?
Oh, you're right. He would have gone through like a douche Laguna phase. And like he would have worn the Pukas.
Yeah, definitely.
And he probably had like frosted tips. He would have had frosted tips. Okay. This is probably for me because I don't think you wore makeup, but what kind of makeup did you wear in middle school and high school? Oh man. In middle school, I wore like mascara, under eye concealer, even though I didn't have anything to correct, and like glitter lip gloss out the ass, and like body glitter, and just all the glitter. Not really eyeshadow yet. And then high school, it was like mascara, winged eyeliner, and a red lipstick for like 2 years straight.
Your winged eyeliner, you were doing.
And then the
like
winged eyeliner stayed up until like maybe like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
That was when I was like, I give up. Because, like, when I was, and, like, I'm not going to try to be, like, one of those people that was like, oh, when I was wearing it, like, it wasn't, like, everyone was wearing it. And now it's, like, it's so common to see, and it's, like, I don't even know how you can do eyeliner without making a little point at the end, you know? Like, how do you do it wingless? But now I just don't wear eyeliner because I'm just that lazy. All right, so that's all the questions we have tonight.
So we're going to do something random.
Let's switch gears.
Completely. There's a appropriate quiz that has come out on BuzzFeed.
Yes.
And so we have to take this.
Okay, what is it?
Why don't you say the title? Because I'm trying to find it.
It says, could you be a meteorologist? Now, Chris is a meteorologist, technically.
I am a meteorologist. I have my degree.
So I'm going to take this. And honestly, I've picked up a lot of info from you.
I am going to take this too. I'm just loading it up.
Do you have it?
Yeah, it's coming up here.
Okay, good. It's coming up roses.
It's coming up.
I'm just really excited for me to fuck this up. But I hope they make one that's like, can you be a YouTuber? And it's like, you have a camera. Yes. Okay.
Which cloud is the cumulus cloud? And we got one that looks like popcorn, one that's little wispies, some nice puffy ones, and one's in a valley by a mountain.
All right, well, I clicked the puffy ones and it was correct.
Yes.
Duh.
Uh-huh.
What does the spiky blue line signify? Cold front? Yeah! Sweet.
Woo!
I'm really great at this. What's a nor'easter? What the fuck? A storm along the... Do I have to read all these out?
A storm along the east coast of North America with winds blowing from the northeast. A storm along the east coast of North America with winds blowing toward the northeast. A hurricane originating in the Arctic, or a New England blizzard.
Yo. I'm going to say along the east... The top answer. Oh, I was correct.
That's a little tricky. You know, it could have been a New England blizzard. Like, that would be
I was
a
thinking
nor'easter.
Did you get that wrong, Chris?
Well, I selected that one because it could have been both of those, and so...
So you were wrong.
I was wrong.
Wow, so I'm more of a meteorologist, guys. Okay. What is the lowest layer of the Earth's atmosphere? Ooh, that's the troposphere, right?
Yes, it is.
Fuck yes. I remember some things. When is a tornado?
When is a tornado watch issued?
When...
Well, the options are when a funnel cloud has been spotted, when conditions are favorable for storms capable of producing tornadoes, when a tornado has touched the ground, when storms have formed that are capable of producing tornadoes.
Favorable? Yeah, I was right.
Favorable.
What causes thunder? It's Jim Cantori's screams. A sudden drop in temperature, a sudden decrease in air pressure, a collision of clouds, or lightning. It's lightning. Yes. Where does the majority of the weather take place? Ooh, I know this. The troposphere, mesosphere, exosphere, smoochosphere.
Smoochosphere?
What the fuck?
Smoochosphere.
I don't like that. I'm going to say the mesosphere. Fuck, it was the troposphere. That was my second guess.
Yep.
Fuck. Go ahead, Chris.
What causes wind? The rotation of the Earth, ocean currents, differences in atmospheric pressure, and storms.
Doesn't it all of the above?
Yeah, honestly, it could be all of the above, but I know what they're going for here.
I'm gonna say atmospheric pressure. Yes. What is a cold front? A transition zone where warm air replaces cold air, a transition zone where cold air replaces warm air. The conditions required for a snowstorm, a mass of cold air moving in from the northeast. Cold air replaces warm air. Yes!
Yeah. Which hurricane category is more intense? Category 1 or Category 5? Honestly,
a 5?
That's fucking dumb.
A giveaway. What is the difference between a hurricane and a tropical storm? Hurricane is formed in lower temperature, a hurricane creates lower air pressure, a hurricane has faster winds, and a hurricane is composed of several tropical storms.
Oh my god. There's honestly 2 of these that could be correct, but I know the one that they won.
Has faster winds?
Yes.
Yes.
That is a signifying feature.
Yo, I'm a meteorologist.
You could be a meteorologist.
Rain that freezes into ice pellets before it hits the ground is called sleet or freezing rain. Freezing rain? Sleet! I was right!
Yeah, it's sleet.
You got 11 out of 12 right. You're practically Al Roker.
Oh, okay.
Did you get the same thing?
Yeah. Yep.
Yo. Oh my god, and like the comments on it are like, I'm a degreed meteorologist and some of these questions have issues.
That is every meteorologist ever.
That is so
Fucking
real.
Meteorology majors are so annoying. They can't take any movie like as fun.
Oh my god, remember when Sharknado came out?
I was just gonna say, when Sharknado came out, also when more recently Los Angeles or whatever it was.
Whatever that big tsunami movie was.
The earthquake one with The Rock.
Oh,
that one. All of the meteorology majors were like, oh my god, this is so inaccurate. Like, every disaster movie is like, they shit all over them and they hate them all. And I'm just like, fuck off, guys. This is fun.
And it's more than just Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's a lot of people.
Yo.
All right, so I have an idea for binge time.
What is that?
Because we talked so much about clothing, I was thinking we could just do what everybody is doing at the mall.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think, clothing items would be a little bit harder than you might think.
I know. I only had like one idea, so that would be...
I mean, obviously, Kay Convery would be wearing Converse.
Yeah, and you got some Jane Shell Puka necklaces.
Okay. But that would be hard pretty fast, so let's do the mall.
All right.
By the way, these are the people that are supporting us via Patreon. That's patreon.com/CoffeeWithChrachel. So if you want to hear your name yelled out sometimes and fucked up, then why don't you go check that out?
All right.
Kate Convery.
Kate is...
checking out some Converse at Foot Locker.
Perfect.
It's always going to be Converse. Nicole Dowling.
Nicole is downloading an app to get a coupon.
Oh, good one. Caitlin Shalda.
Caitlin's trying on shawls at a local boutique.
Carissa.
Carissa's getting cornered by a car salesman. You know how they always have those random cars in the middle of malls?
Yeah, I understand. Taylor Collins.
Taylor is calling a friend to ask their shoe size.
Oh. Heather Ann.
Heather is...
at Ann Taylor.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I was going to say Annie Ann's.
Maddie Basso.
Maddie...
is checking out an electronic bass that hangs on the wall at...
like Spencer's or something.
Yeah, something like that. Sloan Fuller.
Sloan is...
Ooh, looking at slow cookers in William and Sonoma.
Ooh, a great store.
Emma Corbeil.
Emma is... getting
some chords at Radio Shack.
Radio Shack. Are they even still
They're
open?
still there.
Jesus Christ.
Haley Dixon.
Haley is looking for a jacket for her son, Nemo.
Danielle Manus.
Danielle is looking for a manager because there's not a price tag on this item.
Oh my god. Stephanie.
Stephanie is stuffing
her bag
with stolen goods.
Oh my god.
Shoplifting.
Angelica Feliz.
Angelica is picking up some hair gel at one of those salons that are in the mall.
Gotcha. Christina Contreras.
Oh. Christina.
Contreras. Sorry.
Is
Oh my god.
constipated
Oh my god.
after some food court incidents.
Ooh, that's not good. Megan Grint.
Megan is
grinning because she just got a really good deal at H&M.
perfect.
Katie Leo.
Katie is getting a Zodiac necklace for her friend that's a Leo.
Awesome. Jade Holden.
Jade is
Holding coffee that she got from Starbucks.
perfect.
Allison Dowell.
Allison is
At All Saints.
okay.
There you go.
You're bougie.
Catherine Simpson.
Catherine is
Getting a Simpsons calendar at the calendar booth they have in the middle of the aisle.
yeah.
Marlene Naj.
Marlene is nodding to an employee as she walks into the store, you know?
Oh, yeah, you do that weird little,
like,
acknowledgement nod.
Like, I'm not here to fucking shoplift. That's the nod.
Gio Castro.
Gio is...
Getting a geode.
Yeah, from one of those rock stores.
Yeah, you know what we're talking about. Leatrice Potter.
Leatrice is getting some potted plants.
Okay, that works. Taylor Van Eady was getting some nice vans at PacSun.
Okay.
Cater Liriano.
Cater is leering at the screaming child.
Oof. At the food court.
Yeah.
Rebecca O'Donnell.
Rebecca is wondering what that delicious odor is.
Oh, that's Annie Hands.
Or Cinnabon, fuck.
Oh, God, both. Kelsey Gillis.
Kelsey is
Seeing if they have...
an Apple store in this mall.
Oh, yeah, I bet they do. Sammy Liston.
Sammy is...
consulting her list of items she needed to pick up.
Yes.
Michaela Berlingeri.
Michaela is getting a copy of the Berenstein Bears from Barnes & Noble.
You wanted some proof. Berenstein stain.
Proof.
Proof. Brittany Cella.
Brittany is... Brittany is getting a knee brace at, like, I don't know, the dollar store, honestly, would be a good place to get one.
Kendall Berg.
Kendall is burying the... I don't know what she was be burying at the mall. Okay.
How about Kendall is getting a Ken doll at the toy store?
Perfect.
Allie McGregor.
Allie is in an aisle.
Oh, shit. Just lost. You are so lost. You have no idea.
Allie can't find the exit.
She's definitely in the Park Place Mall because that mall was confusing as fuck.
Park City?
Park City, yeah, that's what it is. Park City.
That mall was confusing.
Megan Grilly.
Megan is
checking out at George Foreman Grill.
Yeah. You're ready to have that fat dripper thing.
Oh my god. Chloe Killip.
Chloe is killing time at FYE looking at cardboard cutouts.
Oh shit. Ian Murphy. Ian is getting a Murphy bed at what's that Sleepy's called? Sleepy's, that's it.
What's a Murphy bed?
That's the one. You asked me this before. That's the one that goes up into the wall.
Oh, yeah. That would be a great space saver.
Yeah. Kayla Cross.
Kayla is crossing the aisle, to go into Journeys.
All right. Grace Leedy.
Grace is looking for the leading manufacturer in vacuums.
Cassandra Buckout.
Cassandra is...
has her buck out because...
You always do it.
We both do it.
I know.
You are picking up a cup of coffee at the other coffee place that's not Starbucks. There's always another one.
Yeah. Seattle's best.
Something like that. Casey McDaniel.
Casey is looking for a case to put her sunglasses in.
Awesome. Dana Marie Smith.
Dana
is picking up a used copy of Mr. and Mrs. Smith from FYE.
Beautiful.
Maddie Pullman.
Maddie is looking for
Amy Poehler's book.
New book. I hate you.
Oh, God. And Books A Million.
They never had anything.
No.
They had, like, Books 100.
Amanda Marie.
Amanda is marrying someone, so is picking up some jewelry for that occasion.
I thought you were going to say they're getting married in the mall, and that'd be weird.
That would be where I would get married.
Jane Shell.
Jane is getting a puka shell necklace because it's coming back into style.
Yeah.
Surf's up.
Camellia Mulkey.
Camelia's at the mall.
She is the mall cop.
Oh, yeah.
You are the mall cop.
The key. The mall key. Ooh.
You are the Paul Blart. Caitlin Whalen.
Caitlin is...
looking for a lint roller in the dollar store.
Perfect.
Hannah Neely.
Hannah is kneeling on the floor
Picking up some change that fell out of your pocket.
Perfect.
Lucy Ravenscroft
Lucy
is at the craft store that every mall has, and you're getting some yarn.
Yes.
Sarah Fairbanks.
Sarah's at the bank.
ATM thing that they've got.
Doing the deposit.
Yeah.
Squeezy loves that.
He loves it.
He
Nice.
loves banking.
Cody Robinson.
Cody is getting a robe from Macy's.
Fancy.
Plush.
Tegan Anderson.
Tegan is...
Oh my god.
I don't know what
Squeezy's
Squeezy's doing. Tegan is answering a survey after shopping at Sephora.
Oh, yes.
You know how they ask?
Lauren Siobhan.
Lauren is shivering as she comes into the mall for warmth.
Oh my god. Amber Phillips.
Amber is filling up a water bottle at the water fountain.
Good one. Allison Francois
Allison
is at Francesca's.
getting that jewelry sale.
Yes.
They always have a sale.
They always have a sale. Haley Cadwalder
Haley is looking for wall decals.
Oh, yes. Okay.
yeah.
I don't know where you'd buy them, but...
Anywhere.
Katie Gallardo.
Katie has the gall to ask for a price match.
Oh, my God. Tina Tompkins.
Tina is looking
For some Toms
yeah,
at...
Journeys.
Yes. Sarah Seaman.
Sarah is thinking that this mall seems to be open later than the rest.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. Dana Daly. Dana is one of those daily mall walkers.
I want to be one of those people.
Yeah, you know, some of them have the routes mapped out, too.
Well, when I used to go to the Franklin Mills Mall in Philly, like, it's a mall that's not a circle, so it's basically a straight line, and it's really long, and so you have to go from,
yeah.
like, the end to the end, and then you just circle back, and they have, like, markers on the floor. I don't know if they still do, like, how long you've been walking and
God
shit.
damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Megan Wilson is picking up a Wilson volleyball at the sports store.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Squeezy, shut
Squeezy is
up.
doing the thing where he screams in the kitchen, by the way.
Kelly K.
Kelly is...
At K Jewelers, because there's always a K Jewelers in the mall.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're getting, but you're there. Claire Wood.
Claire is looking...
At Claire's?
Yeah, getting her nips pierced. Apparently you can't do that. You can only get your ears.
Kelly Adams.
Kelly is adding up the amount of money left on her gift card
Ooh.
to Hot Topic.
Temple Murray.
Temple is...
Ooh, looking for templates in the arts and crafts store. You know,
Yes.
You gotta make... I don't know what you're making.
They're making plans.
Hannah Peterson.
Hannah is picking up some Peter Thomas Roth skincare products at Sephora.
Ooh. Jenna Gordonier.
Jenna is near the Cinnabon, smelling the waft.
Oh, yes.
A great place to be.
Sasha
Sasha is
picking up the Sacha Baron Cohen collection at FYE.
FYE's trash.
I know. Brandy Coates.
Brandy's getting a new coat at Boscov's.
Oh my god. Sarah.
Sarah is looking for Sarah Michelle Gellar's fucking movies
Okay.
at the movie store.
Bridget Dubin
Bridget
is getting a new pack of cards
Yeah.
from the game store because you like to play bridge.
Oh my god, I was like, where is this going?
Grayson Clark.
Grayson is looking for the clerk to help them find their size.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, isn't there a Clark's store?
I don't know.
Vlyn Vance.
Vlyn is... I don't know. Vlyn is looking for a birthday present way early in advance.
Oh. Hillary Gay.
Hillary is getting a copy of The Hills Have Eyes on DVD and Blu-ray.
Anna Hernandez.
Anna is desperate for a drink. They've been in the mall way too long.
Oh my god. Jennifer Holtz.
Jennifer is looking for a faux fur pillow for her couch.
Awesome. Courtney White.
Courtney is...
At the food court. You're just there.
Oh, I was like, where's the white?
Elizabeth Doles.
Elizabeth is listening to a podcast, maybe Coffee with Rachel, as you shop.
Shelley Smith.
Shelley is smiling at someone that she knows from across the store.
Yes. Mackenzie Knight.
Mackenzie got locked in the mall and is spending the night. You're just there.
Rachel Evans.
Rachel is listening to Evanescence play over the speakers in the ceiling.
You must be in Hot Topic.
Yeah. I always go there.
All right, what are the other benches doing?
I would say, to keep on today's theme, the rest of the benches are at Hot Topic trying on various spikes and neon colors and things.
Yeah, all right. Sarah Young.
Sarba Yu.
Kathleen Wynn.
Carthen Han.
Elena Barcia.
Alaba Barbupa.
Zoe Yarmowich.
Zabi Yarbagu.
Katie Hart.
Kabi Hop.
Elizabeth Holbrook.
Alabathith Hopagu.
Brynja.
Barapa.
Jackie Bergiulio.
Jockey Lapadupo.
Hannah May.
Hana Mop.
Jackie Lampo.
Jarpa Moop.
Rose Barnett.
Roz Barnaboo.
Jax.
Jocks.
And Megan Prius.
Jukes. Margan Parapas.
Awesome.
I always fuck up Jax's. It always catches me.
You always do. If that was the first time you ever listened to that part of the show, we do Simlish for the other benches.
Yes.
So, yeah, that was kind of fun.
That was a good show.
You know, some of those fashion things I wish I didn't remember.
Me neither. I wish I had more photos to show you guys, but most of, this all happened before social media, so I don't really
before,
have...
phones with cameras and shit.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, if I find anything, I'll let you know.
All right. Well, we will be back on Thursday.
With an all-new episode.
Yeah.
So, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a HeadGum podcast.